But anyway, yeah.
You don't say shit.
But anyway,
damn.
So what happened was the basketball. They was neighbors. The basketball rolled in his yard. This is the story.
We doing.
This
you ain't
is
say shit.
This is the story. The basketball rolled into this yard, and he just started shooting.
What you mean?
That's just what I said. That's the story.
No, it ain't.
It is the story.
It's more to it than
that. Ask me. But anyway.
So got to be more to it than that? Fuck out of here.
Bro, that's what I heard. That's what I
killed the little girl.
No. They didn't die.
Neither one of them died?
No, they didn't die. They got hit. The little girl caught fragments in the face. And the daddy actually was in bad condition for a while, but I don't think he died.
Yeah, so I mean, it's gonna come out what happened.
Right.
It ain't just.
But
that.
anyway, white people up there uptown, protesting, talking about anti-white.
Yeah, I seen this.
Justice. But they got the dude. But they protesting that they want him to get hate crime. But they got him. So what's your point? Like,
I drove by and laughed at him.
Yeah. So my thing is, we don't protest. We protest because the motherfuckers getting off for the crime that they committed. Y'all protested for a motherfucker to get a certain type of judgment. But you got him. Period. You still got him. You know what I'm saying? And then it goes to me.
So what is it about?
I don't know. But like I was telling my wife, I'm like,
do they know what we talking about? Did you talk? Because you wasn't recording that first. Did you tell them? Did you say since you started recording?
I'll say it in a minute. But anyway.
Time to finish what I started. It's a beautiful feeling to know I put my heart in. I'm all in. Picking up the broken pieces. I done had my share of lessons and no life a teacher. This beat be talking to my soul like it was a preacher. This for them late nights on the road, so turn up your speaker flow, call, turn up the heater. Bet on me, go all in. If I try and I fail, I'ma try it again. I won't stop until I win. Time to finish what I started. It's a beautiful feeling to know I put my heart in. I'm all in. Everything I wanna know, I'm really about to have it to it.
Like I was telling my wife, like, we don't know who these motherfuckers is. They was out there masked up and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know who these fucking people is.
Yeah, that's why I walk behind like.
Just come out of nowhere, y'all coming up with some protest. Like, who the fuck are y'all? But anyway, so it's a situation in Gastonia, North Carolina, where
okay,
where a young black man shot at a little girl and her father for her basketball rolling into his yard. Allegedly. I don't know. That's the story.
So what's the outrage about?
Which I don't get it. I mean, who does that? This is the first. This is the first of anything.
First of what?
Anything like this happening, a basketball rolling in the yard, you just start shooting at motherfucker.
That's just what they say. That's the reason.
I know. I'm just saying. It's the first that time that anything like this done happen. It don't make sense.
What that mean? First time? What that mean?
I'm just saying some shit that fucking dumb. Cause it would be dumb.
There's more to the story. First of all, it ain't just about no basketball rolling into the yard.
Could be.
Duh. I mean, it could be, of course. They had to have a history. Anybody gonna just come out busting?
Going by what the hell they said. By what's being stated.
That's silly.
It's very silly. But why is y'all what's the protest for? You hear about that? About the story about why the white people was down there protesting yesterday.
I heard something. I ain't
about the dude shooting the little girl of the basketball rolled in his yard.
Oh yeah.
Ain't that what they said it was about?
Oh no, I heard. I
But that's the story that was told.
Well, who was protesting?
Some white people.
Against black people?
I know against the court system.
What, he really got self-defense or something?
He said
Answer the question.
He said what he gets.
Answer the question.
Well, from what I heard, they were protesting that he gets hate crime. This shit nuts, man.
That shit's silly as fuck, nigga. Come on. And they actually taking their time out.
Anti-white justice, man.
What?
That's what one of the signs said.
Yeah,
Anti-white
it
justice.
It did.
Anti-white justice. We need
Protection.
Yeah. I don't know.
We under attack. Which they are. But it ain't us. It's damn fucking people.
Say it's their own people. Why you say that?
See what?
It's their own people. Something behind that. For you to say that, there's something behind it.
Let's look at what they mad at. They mad that the government is trying to. First of all, this shit is over. America, as it's known right now, like, yeah, so the ones who feel like America is theirs is ready to go to war. And it's like they got to be around us. So we the constant reminder. We the constant reminder of so many things. Because it's like, to this day, we don't think about it. They don't really serve no useful purpose. It just is what it is. So, so we don't think about it. It's just we have to deal with it. So they don't see it like that. Like we be talking about ambition and shit. Their ambition is to capitalize on us. That's what it always been. So if you have the same people who establish that this is what the system gonna be, we gonna capitalize on these people, you can't then, those same people can't then later say, yeah, we gonna we waging war against you too. Cause that's all this is. Like they're trying to sweep this shit under the rug and start some new shit. So white people just collateral damage too. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't used to that. How dare you? It's our thing, so you can't just shit on me now.
Say they collateral damage too.
Yeah, like they mad at that thing, and we just happen to be around. So they blame it on us. Or they don't blame it on us. They take it out on us. And I don't even want to even talk like that. That's their approach to it. Like niggas trying to live, white people is like children. Imagine that. They protesting, picket fucking. Hey, like. What are you protesting?
That's what I'm saying.
You mad at the system that empower you for not punishing to the extent that you out your house
Right, that you
on a
want.
Saturday, nigga?
That you want. The extent
Grouped
that
up
you want.
with bullhorns and shit.
And masks. And masks. Remember, they were covering their whole faces. I mean, motherfuckers out there in hoodies on, covering their faces and shit.
Why you don't have that same energy when the actual problem is problem?
But then they tell you to calm down.
It takes some random scenario, a ball rolled into and he just shot him up. It take that for you to start protesting at the courthouse? Like they've been rioting fucking everybody on the streets in France and shit for months, nigga. We don't hear about it. But they showing it fed up. We ain't there yet. We got the propaganda and shit. We don't know what the fuck going on. So, you know, don't move until they're told to move. To protest something like that, nigga, after all these years and everything that done happened.
It's kind of fucking silly.
It's kind of like the Tony. Well, I guess old girl kind of created the Tonys in mind. But you know, the fact that the white population would be willing to do that, protest over that, and I don't know the whole story.
Me neither.
Can't go by shit. But must be some pretty racist people. That's what it takes to come to that man. Make signs and shit. Every nigga in there probably shouldn't be in there. Well, not everybody. 70%. Selling weed and all stupid shit. And they complaining about. And ain't none of them die. Ain't nobody died and they out there. Fuck out of here. Wow, nigga. I heard that from Main Street and shit. What's going on over there?
And that's what I'm saying. It ain't like they ain't got the guy. They got him.
They want to lynch him.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Hand him over. Hand him over to us. Ain't nobody even die. What are you talking about? Nobody get raped. A couple people might have got, you know, shot the fuck up for coming on somebody's property. Ain't that what they be saying? Isn't there a story about a white man coming to the door and just shooting a little black dude? Not too long
Ain't
ago.
nobody talking. Yeah. No, and he shot this dude through the door in his head.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't believe none of this shit, but you know, shit do happen. You know. So, you know, tell me. They was out, nigga. Like, wow, look at these dudes, man.
Yeah.
And it's like we in the city that happened at. So I'm sure the people. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anybody, but nobody's talking about the, like you said, shit that really. I mean, I'm not saying that it ain't no. I ain't saying it ain't crazy, but like I said, I don't know the full story, so that's about as far as I can go with it. But what about her? How about the story of Isaiah Bass?
Move on.
Young man, designer, got some hot stuff, you know, making a buzz for himself. He want to break into the fashion world, so he feel like his stuff hot enough to go all the way to like Kanye, Balenciaga.
Why is Balenciaga the standard?
Man, who like that part I can't answer.
Why everybody trying to run them niggas?
I have no idea. I'm just talking about this.
Where Ralph Lauren at? Where that nigga at?
I'm just talking about this story. So
Gotta go.
nah, it'll be great after we drop this podcast.
Balenciaga. That's French.
This turns out to be something. Turns out to be a better story. But so I don't know, man. That shit could be fake though.
Yeah.
Maybe he just didn't want to come back. But anyway, as the story goes, he wants to present his stuff to Balenciaga. He getting a whole lot of traction. Mind you, he's documenting all of this, everything that's going on. He's documenting. So, and you were saying he got a call from Balenciaga, right?
Dream.
No, or
Yeah, French.
he got a phone call from Balenciaga, or
He's Spanish.
Balenciaga stole.
So it is a Spanish word, right? Okay. Huh?
So he got a call from Balenciaga, or Balenciaga just stole his design.
No, he submitted it. Like,
Oh, okay,
you know,
okay,
like
yeah,
check
yeah.
my shit out.
Right.
Tell me what
Right.
you think.
Right. Okay, he submitted it.
And
Next thing you know, Balenciaga got.
I don't know. Did he start with him or whatever, or he never got a response, whatever the case was?
Okay.
Then he saw his shit.
Famous. He was a famous TikTok model and fashion designer.
Yeah, he was a model for him. and shit. Yeah, he was
Yes,
like a model, and he
oh,
designed
yeah.
it.
I don't know if he was a model for Balenciaga.
Yeah, I remember him saying that he was a model.
But anyway, they ended up stealing the boy's design. He finds out.
He didn't find out.
He approached.
He saw the design.
He found out. He saw the design. He found out they done stole the design. He approaches him about stealing his design. Like I said, he documented all this. He approaches him about it. Balenciaga invites him to France to talk to him. And ain't nobody heard from him since. Fast forward to now. It's been it's known now that Balenciaga has a mannequin in one of their store windows that looks just like this guy. Looks just like him, bro.
It ain't even necessarily in the window. It's a little bit away from the window. You gotta actually look into the window to see it. And a lady just happened to be walking by, and it caught her eye. Like, the fuck? And she talking to whoever she with. Like, yo, I ain't even the type to be on that old wild shit. But yo, that motherfucker look real as hell.
But ain't that one too?
That's him.
Ain't that a mannequin? Or is that him?
That's him.
Oh, okay. Damn, that shit look.
Man, he can't be showing pictures.
What you mean?
They gotta see it. They gotta know what the fuck you're talking about.
You said I can't be showing the pictures.
I'm just saying, we can't discuss it if they can't see it. They don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Unless you're gonna edit it into it.
I mean, I don't know how I don't know if I can do that. But here's the mannequin. Right here. In the store that the lady was showing. And this is actually him. Look just like him, boy.
Use another picture. Use another picture. Man,
That's the only one.
that's the only other picture they got?
Yeah.
Nigga was on TikTok, right? You ain't got no other pictures up?
Nah. I mean, but that's good enough. That shows right. That's close enough.
You got an Instagram?
Oh, yeah. Right there. Yeah, so
Shit might be AI.
Could be. Could be. All I know is they say they ain't heard nothing from him since he left. So that's why I say I hope after this show we put it out, I hope something good come out
What?
of it. I hope he pop back up. And then you ain't gotta worry about it no more. But
That shit probably fake as hell. This nigga, he ain't got no Instagram and shit.
so it's all set up. That would be kind of weird. Like you a big designer like him, and Balenciaga want your shit. And you ain't got no Instagram. He's supposed to have about everything.
You would think.
I mean, unless his name is something else on Instagram or whatever. Can't find nothing.
No, man, that shit weird. I ain't even thought about that. Say he's from Houston.
Yeah. In 2020, okay. His jacket design, Balenciaga for stealing his jacket design in 2020. His modeling handler name is Chris Tyler. These are photos of him on him in Balenciaga fashion show. Oh, so he was in Balenciaga's fashion show. This mannequin that looks embalmed is in their Paris. Oh, okay, in the Paris store window. And it looks just like him. He is still missing. Okay, so he was a model for them. Whatever, man. Yeah, but anyway, man, this shit nuts. This man just go missing. I mean, unless he wanted to go missing.
Man, that shit fake.
I
That
don't know,
nigga ain't
man.
got no Instagram.
Man, it's crazy because I seen a damn. What's the show with Ice-T on it? NYPD.
I know he ain't on no cop show.
Yeah, one of the cop shows. The cop show with Ice-T on it. So
Law and Order.
Yeah, Law and Order. But anyway, so this girl wrote music. She was a great piano player. Great piano player. Young girl. 16. Matter of fact, she was 16. So she had a teacher, who was connected with the family pretty closely. You know what I'm saying? So the girl goes missing. So she writes some type of letter that implicates a person that might have killed her. Come to find out, when it's all said and done, they want the teacher, the music teacher, to testify. So the music teacher gets missing. So they go looking for the music teacher. They find the music teacher in bed with the girl.
All right, go back. What happened?
Oh man, I gotta tell this all over again. Come on, bro. The girl was a good piano player. Started playing the piano early. She's 16 years old. She got a music teacher. Music teacher is cool with the family. Fucks with them, hangs with them, ooh. So the girl goes missing. So she writes a letter that could implicate another dude for her being missing. So they going to trial for all this woo about this dude. You know what I'm saying? Might have did something to her. So in the trials, there was a situation that happened where they had to go and put the music teacher on the stand in order to get everything situated. Music teacher gets missing. He ain't show up. He ain't show the trial. He done left his house and everything. So they go looking for him. They find out where he's at. Old friend of his let him use his house. They go to the house, bust in the house. He in there in the bed with the damn 16-year-old. She talking about, leave him alone. I love him. I'm just saying. I think Isaiah Bass just got missing. Maybe he fell in love with Balenciaga and said, fuck it, I love them. I don't know. I'm just saying, bro. I'll just throw the scenario out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Nigga, you seen Get Out?
I know. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. I don't know. I hope the boy alright. Whatever. Anything, it seems like nowadays ain't a goddamn thing not possible. Yeah, Get Out is another motherfucking thing. Well, and then there was another one, and it was on the same show, where the doctor was them illegally harvesting kids' organs. Shit crazy, man. Motherfuckers just do any damn thing nowadays, man. These just getting killed.
I mean, shit they always did, but it's just being.
Yeah, it's always been crazy. It's just out in the open.
No, that's not what I said. There ain't nothing with them. So Dion said he ashamed that only one HBCU player got drafted.
Wow. Why is it a shame? You the coach?
Coach what?
He coach? No, not no more. He ain't coaching HBCU. Why he care? He don't coach there no more. Didn't he go D1?
If he would have stayed at the school, you think he would have the same approach? You think he would be ashamed?
Probably be more ashamed because he the coach.
He was the coach.
No, now he's not.
He the coach that coached the damn
The team that
the draft class.
Oh, okay. Hey man, who cares? It's fucking football. It's football. Let's talk about something else.
How you think niggas gonna feel about that?
About what?
That whole thing.
About the HBCU?
No, about his stance.
I don't care.
I ask you. I ask how you feel.
I don't
So how
care.
you think-
I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. I honestly don't.
Well, I'll see what I think. So
Yeah. Say what you.
I think inside niggas is disappointed with him, but you ain't gonna hear it. Why you think you ain't gonna hear it? I think you ain't gonna hear it. We living in a time where men ain't men, man. Men don't stand on this shit publicly. I guess, you know, we living in a time where public is public. Public meaning the whole world know. Or the whole world get an opportunity to know because the shit be out there all over the world. So you gotta be careful if you know. But, like, where do we go from there? If you just establish that men can't be men no more, where do you go from there? I know some niggas who don't give a fuck, say what they want. They don't. And then when we talk about reasons for that, like,
Like what? I'm listening.
Just in recent history, in the last however 100 years, 200 years, beyond that, who knows? But last 200 years, nigga couldn't say what he wanted to say. You want to go get that door? Okay.
I'm interested in hearing what the fuck you about to say about this. Why men can't be men no more.
What?
I'm very interested in what you about to say. Why men can't be men anymore.
Well, yeah, like the last couple hundred years,
Slow down a little bit.
black men can't say what they want to say. Black men, that whole thing. Yeah.
Why?
You get killed.
By who?
Huh?
By who? How? Killed how? I think there's multiple ways to be being killed. And I think it's more than them one area that's killing it.
It's like all right. What was you talking about?
Bad, man.
No, man. So
Men not being men no more, and how it's being killed. How the voice of men being killed. I say it's
men
multiple
can't
ways.
speak for themselves. Men is an organization.
Why? What's killing it?
Which kind of what?
What's killing that?
Organizations, institutions, connections to institutions.
But we here right now speaking.
Speaking what? I ain't connected to an institution. I say what the fuck I want to say.
Exactly. So
Niggas can't say what they want to say.
Niggas that ain't connected to institutions like us can, but they not. A lot aren't.
Well, then you got the whole great fucking point.
Great.
Then
point.
you have to add to the equation ambition. You know, if a nigga ambitious, he gonna look around and see what's the best way to get what I need to get done. And then you in a motherfucking situation, you know, dealing with an organization, institution.
Throw
You
the
start-
throw
then
the
you start
institution
seeing
and the
things-
organizations out. What about the ones who not involved in it? That's what I'm talking about.
They usually ain't really in a
What's
community
killing?
like
What's
that.
killing that?
The niggas in the community that's running shit is the same ones. Oh man, what are we doing? Yeah,
Okay,
fuck
well
it, who cares?
let's narrow it down. Let's narrow it down to just around.
Alright, so we was talking
you,
about-
around you. When I say you, I mean just that individual.
We was talking
Not
about
not about the community. Not in the community. Just you. Matter of fact, in your house.
say what now? What?
Not about no. Not even outside the household. In your house.
What? What
Let's
about
narrow
that?
it down to that.
What?
Your word, your voice. That's why I said there's multiple. I think there's multiple factors to a man's voice being killed.
Oh. What's the question? What
What's
the fuck?
killing the voice?
Oh. It's so multifaceted, nigga. Like you got
Yeah.
you got, you know, think about what you think about when you hear.
No, I don't know what you
hold on.
think about.
Oh,
That's
man.
what I'm asking you. What
When
you
hear
think
black
about?
man, it's like I know what I think.
I don't know what I think. I think my
You know,
I think
like
my
they found-
I think my grandfather. I think my dad.
They-
I think that.
They came up with a term,
My uncle.
toxic masculinity. What the fuck does
I'm not saying that they perfect, and I ain't saying that they perfect. My dad, my grandfather, my uncles. I'm not saying they perfect, but they were men. That's what I think. And do I see a lot of resemblance in me from them? Yes, I do. I might not express it like they did, but I see it. My thoughts, even my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things and speaking of myself, a lot of things I think that I don't express. Why? Feelings.
Well, that goes, all right.
Feelings.
In order to have the term,
I don't want to hurt the LGBTQ. I don't want to hurt the alphabet crew.
in order to have the term toxic masculinity, you have to impart that sensitivity.
I don't want to hurt women's rights.
Like the term, to drop that term, to just drop that term 30 years ago would have been silly. They couldn't. Because
What about toxic femininity?
it's not a word. Because
God damn it, I just made it.
That's going against the narrative.
Exactly.
Let me
Well,
say
I'm
saying.
making it now. Toxic femininity. But go ahead.
They
If
couldn't-
one toxic, both toxic. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
To look back over the years, you could see how it was systematic. Remember when Real World came out? I remember when Married with Children came out.
Mm-hmm.
When the whole
Al was that dude.
you had to start making dudes look dumb before you could just discredit men. Like, Al Bundy is the first example of what they try to portray as just a buffoon type shit. You know, in that context, like, what's the difference between the honeymooners and shit? The honeymooners is what? What was your boy? Bang Zoom? What's his name?
You talking about big dude?
Is that the honeymoon?
Yeah, big dude, and then
His wife and shit? And his homeboy?
yeah, the skinny dude.
Yeah, ain't that?
I think it was. Yeah.
You know, what's the difference between him and like Al Bundy? Or like Archie Bunker and like Al Bundy?
Say what the hell they want.
I guess it's the demeanor in the female.
They didn't give a damn if they even sounded dumb. They gonna say what the hell they had to say.
Like low expectations. You know, Married with Children is low expectations. Like, made the man look like an idiot or a lowlife. The woman is like,
She wasn't too goddamn bright or damn.
well, that's what I'm saying. The woman is like
A
low
sex
life.
object.
Low life, like, not necessarily. Who the fuck am I? I'm just saying that the presentation.
Yeah.
They presented it as like low expectation, no ambition. The kids pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Bud and Kelly. Kelly is an idiot. The neighbors are, you know, the neighbor dude is kind of feminine. The wife is kind of masculine. You know, the dog is the smartest character in the whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
What was it? Buck? Yeah, Buck.
So it's just a bunch of idiots. That was like the first time they actually did that.
Well, Buck and damn the son, Bud. Bud was pretty clever.
Well, the joke was usually on Bud though.
Or was it on Kelly? Well,
Kelly was just an idiot.
Yeah, it was on Bud, because Bud never got no.
Yeah. Bud
no
actually
butt.
tried to do some shit.
Bud never got no butt though.
Right. He was actually like, you know, everybody else was just like, whatever. You remember. That was like the first time when that shit started kind of happening. The Simpsons with
Homer.
Tracy Ullman. You know what I'm saying? when that shit used to come on in between. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while they drop the Simpsons. You remember that? So motherfuckers watch that show just to see if the Simpsons is gonna be on that shit in between the scenes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that was like the same time, around the same time, nigga, as Married with Children. And they both was on Fox. Nigga. And that's a part of it. Fox, the corporation and shit, institutions, all that shit. Oh, what are you talking about? Yeah. Oh, but the whole
Toxic masculinity.
Yeah, so they, it had to kind of start there to start discrediting the man. And over time, it's all the shows are showing men as buffoons. So now men are under attack. You can attack them now. Like, the men is the one that is usually doing the attacking. Now that you created a aura where men accepted that they the buffoon of the family. Look at the commercials, man. You know what I'm saying?
But why break down the builders?
Because you're trying to destroy this motherfucker. Should I start over, nigga?
So is that what destroys an economy? That's what destroys a country? Is to break down the...
From the inside out, nigga. Like...
Because that was my next question. My next question then what... Or my next kind of topic was moving off of that was like what actually does destroy a system, an economic system, or a empire.
You demoralize and shit.
Demoralize the strength of it,
Demoralize the people.
which is the strength. I mean, when it comes to, the honest brute strength, that's the men, that's us.
Yeah,
that's
we
men.
still got it, but enough of the places soft now to where they can do kind of... Like, most of the niggas is walking around saying, oh, this shit crazy. Niggas ain't dumb, but there's a whole bunch of things happening at one time,
And this is, can I say something right quick? This is not to take
No,
nothing.
you cannot. Good.
This is not to take nothing from women, because they have their importance. They have their importance and role.
That makes it importance.
They have their important role to play. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing. So it's nothing against women.
What ain't against women? What, speaking, saying what you see it is?
Right. No, because I don't want people to think that we trying to attack. You know what I'm saying? A specific gender. A specific gender. If I can say that now, if I can say gender, if I can say male
People
or
just
female.
responding to the shit. It ain't like people making this shit up.
Right.
These fucking maniacs is making it up.
And that's another point. I hear people saying that conspiracy theory. It's like it's not theory anymore. Because the conspiracies are coming out. The people who are conspiring, the shit is starting to show itself, so it's not a theory anymore. Stop saying that. Stop saying theories, man. It's not a theory once it's showing its face.
There's no theory.
But
It's just
anyway.
what they call it.
But anyway,
To make
back to the
shut down.
Right.
Oh, he one of those.
back to the toxic masculinity. And what breaks down a system. When you destroy the power or the strength of it, then is that how it falls?
Demoralized. When you make people either not know what the fight is or not want to fight. Demoralized. What's the word? Demoralize and get niggas used to distractions, decadence, fucking. I never realized decadence is actually a bad word. It's bad before it's good. Like, you could use it for like decadence, meaning like luxury and shit. But it's actually it's intended to be a bad word. Which, whatever. But D, I guess, whatever. Netflix is shit. Steaks and fucking lobster. You know how niggas just be eating crabs like that ain't shit no more?
What you mean?
Crab Alfredo and all this other crazy shit. Steak and shrimps every day.
Got a doctor
It
or
ain't-
something?
Well, I mean, that's cool, but it's dumb. It ain't about the food, it's about showing it off. Who the fuck would eat steak and shrimp every day?
I don't know. I be having problems with damn what I'm gonna eat. I be like, shit, man.
It's not even necessarily that people doing it, that's what's pushed. That's what they be pushing. You know,
That's lavish.
lavish, that kind of shit. Like, it's a requirement now. You know, like we was talking about
It's a
niggas
status.
playing for. It's all fake, nigga. Niggas playing for like photo shoots throughout the day and shit. Like, let's set up a scenario real quick where we can shoot it. Like,
What you mean?
like if it's about business, I get it, but it ain't business. It's life now.
The whole facade is life.
Yeah.
It's all a stage set up for
It's kind of human nature, and they were like, everybody want to be popular and shit. Everybody want to be received well. If you got a mechanism to get yourself out there, nigga, you gonna use it. Then once you start using it, it kind of drives the whole thing. Perception and shit. Like if you, it's not even the people's fault. Like if you a badass bro and motherfuckers is willing to pay you to put pictures up, what the fuck are you gonna do it? Right? Like if IG was just about popularity, most of these women wouldn't be doing it. They're getting paid. So
ain't that the old saying?
when we say
Fuck the
it's
fame,
the attention,
fuck the fame, give me the money.
that whole shit is like a cycle. It's like something that leads. It's like you get on there. Like everybody got some kind of social media.
But you can see that. You can see that with owners. They don't show their goddamn face. Fuck the fame, give me the money. Yeah, goddamn Rockefeller don't show his face. Shit, oh damn, nigga, what the money is.
Like in 20 years, all of the at this point, some of the women ain't got nothing on the internet. They stayed away from it.
Say that again. Some of the women were.
You know, never gave into it. Putting their life online, social media, that whole thing. But 20 years from now, all the women from like 15 to 40 gonna be on that motherfucker. What percentage of kids you think don't have social media? Like teenagers. Or say 21 year old. How many you think don't have social media? Percentage.
How many don't have it?
Yeah. Or how many percent teenagers got social media, you think?
100%.
You think every single one?
100%.
I'm gonna say like 85%. It might be 15% that don't have it.
If you say so, I say 100.
It might be lower than that. It might be like 70%.
I say 100.
Nah, there's a lot of kids out here with parents who just say, nah.
You said 21, bro.
Yeah, but once you get to, if you live in an environment where it makes sense to you why your parents keeping it away from you, like they explain it and you smart and you get it, then when you do move out, you still gonna kind of, if you get it, you gonna understand why, and you ain't gonna do it.
Can I
So
pause
maybe
it for a minute?
15%. What?
Can I pause?
You know, 85 is a whole lot of fucking. It's a high percentage. So it's like,
Yeah, it is.
you know, so that 15% got smart parents. So, you know, what the fuck was you talking about?
You talking about the percentage of people?
Yeah,
kids
but
on-
what was that?
Because you were saying that they're, if you grow up in the environment where,
Right, where it's understood the reason not to fuck with it. There are people that raise their kids without fucking with that shit because they get it and it's important enough that they don't allow them to fuck with it because they care about it. At this point, you know, we was talking about. Yeah, that shit.
you know, I really wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about what does.
Yeah, you're gonna have to edit this.
What do? Nah, I ain't gotta edit it. It's going pretty smooth to me. I was going to talk about what World War III looked like. I think it flows right into to the whole. So world war ain't gonna look the same no more.
You know, we'll get that door for the money.
War ain't gonna look the same. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, give me some. Get them shit.
Stop charging.
Okay, we going with you. I'm gonna get my card. Get the card and get my credit. I need you want to back card.
Yeah, war don't look the same no
What
more.
kind you talking about? Try that right there.
Oh shit, Snicker.
No.
Snicker.
Try that. Man.
Nah, I want Snicker, man. Man. But war don't look the same no more, right?
What you mean?
War ain't gonna be like it was back in the day.
Hey, give me your own.
I think so. I think, you know what? Being that social media and the internet is worldwide, wouldn't that not be part of the war?
The what?
The war, a way of bringing forth war, since it's worldwide. That's world war. To present it in that way,
What is you talking about?
what
World War III.
War III looking like? Cause I'm hearing we've been hearing that we in World War III.
We've been hearing it.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah. They said Biden said it, right?
Man, fuck him. What you talking about?
You know what?
Man,
What?
fucking Biden, man. Wow.
Hey, you know what?
How is this shit not over, nigga?
These are good. These are good, and they not as sweet as you were making, which is a good thing. These are good. These right. These are, I mean, the other one was good too. Them motherfuckers sweet.
What?
The one you
Oh man, yo.
they was. These are right on point. They're not too sweet, but they sweet enough.
I appreciate it, probably.
You took some sugar out or something.
No, everybody just be hating. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, it's the same ingredient? They don't seem as sweet as the last one.
First of all, you ain't never had one of those. What's your hating ass? That's what that tastes like?
Red velvet macadamia.
You ain't never had one of them.
Not for me. I don't have one for them.
It's too late, nigga. You already said it's good as fuck. You can't take it back.
I ain't said they wasn't good. I ain't said that. I just said I've had one before, red velvet macadamia. It's not for me.
Go on. Go spit to them bros, man. Tell them about some of that shit.
I got a question. Would it be toxic? Was it toxic when Jesus flipped over the tables? Since we're talking about toxic masculinity.
Oh, man. I gotta do the joint first, man. You're gonna have to edit that out, man.
Nah, man, you gotta edit that out, man.
That ain't for the show, man. That was just me putting an idea out.
So is it toxic when
Oh yeah, I put it on the thing though, so I guess it don't matter.
yeah, it don't matter. That's what I'm saying. Like that's one scenario. Is it toxic when if a man is overprotective of his family, or what you would call overprotective? Then it's
What the fuck would that mean?
he's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
What's it overprotected?
That's what I'm saying. You know, it's just a term. It's overprotective. Would that be toxic? I'm just saying a lot of these terms, like the term toxic masculinity, is only not toxic when it's what is presumed to be what others want it to be. But when a man does it, and if it don't line up with the criteria, then it's toxic. Or with the agenda, then it's toxic. That's what it is. If you ain't following the agenda, it's toxic.
None of this shit mean nothing, man.
You said it don't mean nothing. But I'm still, even with that being said, I'm asking you the same question. What are the things that make a man's voice null and void, or not strong? I say, like I say, the whole I don't know what to call them now, homosexual agenda, stuff like that, women's rights movement. Those are some of the things that fucks the man's voice up. When on the woman's side of things, the transgender movement is kind of, it's kind of them going against them. So why would you condone it? Because most people who condone that stuff do be women. Men don't condone it, but we call it toxic because we don't condone it. Story. I'm at this church, right? And I go to use the bathroom. I tell you about this? I'm at this church. I go to use the bathroom at a church now. Unisex bathroom. It's women in the bathroom, the door wide open. When I walk up to the bathroom, it's women in the bathroom with a little girl, and they like, oh, it's unisex, come on in. That's what I said. I was like, nah, bro, I ain't doing that. I walk all the way down the fucking hall just to
What,
find
your
them.
church?
No. We was at another church.
White people?
No. Black church. Boy, I'm still thrown off about that shit.
What they was doing?
Who?
The people that was in there. Using the bathroom?
They was in the bathroom.
What was it doing when you walked up?
When I walked up, I mean, it was like 3 ladies. One of the ladies was bent over helping a little girl fix her dress. But it's the fact that they in the bathroom.
What was the others were doing?
They were just standing there.
Like in the mirror and shit?
Well, I mean, I guess they was together. They were just watching her. What does it matter?
It do. I just want to know, like,
Why? Why does it matter? I don't get it. I mean,
I'm trying to paint a
make
picture,
us
the scenario, because it's not normal.
Bro, exactly. They said, "Oh, it's unisex. Come on in."
Yeah, I would want to know, like, is one of them actually in the stall?
I don't know
Just
who.
letting a nigga walk up in there?
I don't know who was in the stall.
Well, my point is,
That's
I'm
why I
trying to
said,
paint a picture. What
I
we
don't know
looking
if
at?
anybody was in the stall. I didn't go in. I walked down the hall to the next bathroom where nobody was in it.
It's unisex. Come on in. Wow.
Right.
Yeah, at a church, nigga?
At a church. Now, what kind of shit is that?
So what you do?
This ain't a restaurant. Not a restaurant. What did I do?
Yeah.
I told you I walked down to the next bathroom. I didn't go in. Hell no.
What was the other bathroom? Male, female?
It was unisex too, but wasn't nobody in there.
What, so it was one bathroom right here?
And then down the hall, probably about 40, 50 feet.
So it's just the one bathroom, then the one bathroom.
Right.
Oh, so it's just one bathroom. Not that it's unisex, but it's just the one bathroom. I don't.
Well, I mean, everybody was using that one at the time because it was the closest one. I said no. I walked down to see if I
So
found another one, and I found
a boy,
another one.
A boy
probably
would
about
walk
40,
in by
50
himself, close the door, come back out, then the next person? Or was
No,
it just people
nigga, it
walking
was
in and out?
6 stalls in there. It was 6 stalls in that motherfucker. I didn't go in, so I don't know what was on the other side of the stalls. I don't know if it was a urinal or what. I just know it was 5 or 6 stalls. I seen 5 or 6 stalls, and I'm like, nah, I'm good.
A black church was doing it? How long ago was that?
This was last week when I told you I went to that wedding.
Yeah, I ain't talk about that?
Who?
You and whoever else was there.
Nah, I ain't.
You ain't. Nobody else found it strange.
I don't know. I didn't talk to nobody else at that time. I'm talking to you about it. When I talked to my coworkers about it, and they was like, that shit crazy.
You ain't talking to nobody there though?
Look.
Nigga, I would have been like, yo, what the fuck? Man.
I'm sure the women that was in there, they probably was like, yeah, because I looked at it, I was like, no, I'm good.
I don't be
looked at
knowing,
them.
man. I don't know sometimes, man.
I looked at them and was like, nah, I'm good, and walked on down the hall.
I don't know sometimes, Sancho.
I don't know what you talking about. I'm telling you what the story was. No, I didn't talk to nobody else about it that was there. I'm talking to you about it.
When you went to the other one, nobody was in there?
Nah, wasn't nobody. That's what I'm saying. That was the closest one. So I guess everybody was using that one. I don't know if anybody else was in
A
there.
small church?
Nah, it was a big church. It was a big church.
But one fucking bathroom.
No,
In
I
that
told
spot.
you it was another one down the hall, probably about like from here to the bar. It was another one.
One bathroom right here and a whole another that long to get to the other bathroom.
Right.
And both of them unisex.
Both of them was unisex.
Man, that shit sound crazy. At a big church. And they both had stalls all up in it? One bathroom.
With like 5, 6 stalls in it.
Nigga, every church I ever been to had a man's and a women's bathroom.
I mean, hell, when I was growing up, everything had a men's and a women's bathroom.
I mean, if it's a small place and it's just one bathroom.
That makes sense, but you able to lock the door.
Yeah.
Close the door and lock it. I get that. I understand that being a unisex, but this was a bathroom with 5, 6 stalls in it. For how many ever people want to go in there?
Nigga, I done walked in bathrooms and felt like it was a little too nice, so I had to make sure it was the men's bathroom. Like, walking that bitch like, oh shit.
I
Like,
mean, but
look at the sign.
look
Okay.
at what that implies.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of unbelievable.
A crazy motherfucker now. He like I'm camping out in the bathroom. Shit, I'm in the bathroom.
Hey, I'm gonna be at church every day.
Nigga, where you at? In the bathroom. Where you hanging out tonight? In the bathroom. waiting on.
And they was just like, come on in.
Come on in. It's unisex. Like, nah, man, I'm good.
Wow.
Little girl right there. She couldn't have been no more than 7 years old. And I'm like, no, come on, man, really?
Man, there got to be more to it.
Ain't no. Why has it got to be more to it?
That's weird as fuck.
Why does it have to be more to it? The leaders of that church should not do that.
Right. I want to know why they doing it.
Exactly, y'all should not do that. You shouldn't allow that. Why would you even put that on the fucking stall?
What's the name of the church?
I don't know. I'm not doing all that.
I'm trying. Test it.
No, I'm not doing all that.
See if I can get it out real quick.
Nope. It's like I said, but like I say, now motherfuckers is like, I'm camping out right here. This is where I'm gonna be. Who the fuck wanna send their damn little 10-year-old girl or guy into some shit like that? But you're toxic. You're toxic because you.
If I go to a church,
follow the rules.
and have, from how you explain it, and my daughter's 7, and we walk into the bathroom together, and I see women in there, and I see a man in there too, I'll be like, oh, it's unisex? What? There's a dude right there. Oh, it's okay. No, bitch, it ain't.
But never mind it being a church. Anywhere. I don't give a damn if it's Ruby Tuesdays, nigga.
They doing that shit at airports and shit.
Right.
I mean, it don't make sense, but it makes sense that they doing it at airports at this point. It makes sense that they doing it at airports at this point. I'm not surprised by that.
No.
To hear it being done at church is a whole nother thing.
It don't make sense. But whatever.
It makes sense that it's happening. It don't make sense, but it makes sense that it's happening. Go along with the rest of the shit. I mean, it's saying it.
But I'm toxic for not agreeing with it. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why you can't come in here with us?
And pull your dick out so you can see it.
Yeah.
Was you scared?
And you know, that was my point. Like men usually when they hit the door, they already zipping. They already zipping. You know what I'm saying? Like
On the way out, nigga.
yeah, they already zipping. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck? So if I'd have been already zipping, I'd have turned the corner, been zipping. Little girl looking at me like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man, there gotta be more to it.
But I even slowed down. I slowed because, like I said, the door was wide open. I looked at the door and seen the unisex. I'm like,
They said unisex?
yeah. I said, let me slow down before I go running up in here. So I turned the corner and looked, and there's 3 grown women and a little girl. I'm like, I'm at the door like, oh, it's unisex. Come on.
I mean, you go to like gas stations and shit, got the man and the woman sign. It's just one
Yeah,
bathroom. But there's only one little fucking
right.
bathroom.
There's usually just one.
It ain't no other
Close
bathroom.
the door, lock
Yeah.
the door. This was 6 stalls.
Be wherever you want.
How about it's a woman in that stall and you in this stall and y'all in there?
That's what I'm saying.
And you can hear her.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
what
Something
the
gotta be more
fuck?
to it. I don't know.
What you mean it's gotta be more to it? Ain't no more to it. Y'all beside each other taking a shit.
Oh,
Nigga.
fucking. Ain't nothing nobody can say.
That is nuts, bro. So that's a problem.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying that's a problem. I think that's part of the damn whole fucking. That's war. War being activated through gender roles.
Oh, yeah.
Don't want to be called male or female no more. What the fuck is this, man? What are we doing? What are you then?
Yeah, that shit was probably loud as hell on that mic.
If you're not male or female, what are you?
All the other shit.
And then they want to say, "Oh, I'm a bird." God damn it, it's a man, it's a female male bird.
Oh yeah, so
I'm a
speaking of
dragon.
that,
I'm a
speaking of
dragon.
when you know, now that we done had a couple of years with this whole trans shit, right? You know, trans shit ain't nothing new. Motherfuckers been cutting on themselves and shit. But this whole like movement, whatever. We a few years into it. Long enough to have people coming out now saying, you know, I did such and such when I was such and such age. Fucked with it for a couple years and I decided I ain't into that shit no more. So I transitioned back. Like, you know, alright, so, you know, why you like? Alright, so, you know,
abort.
When Transformers transform, it's not like I'm transforming, then I'm transforming back. Every time you transform, you're just transforming, right? Transform. You transform, whether you're the car and you transform to the robot, you transform. You don't like retransform or untransform or detransform. You feel what I'm saying? Optimus Prime, right, is a truck or he a robot. Whatever the natural state is, when he go from robot to truck, he transform. When he go from truck to robot, he transform. He don't untransform, right? So once they go through the thing, like once you a trans, whether or not you transform back, right? Mm-hmm. And with that being said, since they pushing this whole trans thing, are they gonna like support the people that transform back? Are you still under the umbrella, or are you like a reject, or like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like a war veteran. When you get home, it's just like, sorry, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Reject.
Are you still under the umbrella of? Because you technically you a vet, so you still get benefits from it.
But I guess it don't matter since they don't have no gender. Since they saying I'm not a gender, I guess it don't matter. I guess they still have that mind state of I'm not man or female. I'm just
like LBG with whatever. Gotta be D in that bitch too.
What's the D?
D trans. The people that do it and be like, oh man, I'm fucked up and go back. What are those people? Because when Optimus Prime transformed from robot to truck, when he go back to robot, he's still a transformer.
I don't get it.
Are you still trans?
But he's able to
Are
go
you
back.
still trans if you transform back? I think the main point was
I don't know. It's like there's no gender, so it don't matter. It's just like putting makeup on and going back in the damn dressing room, taking the makeup off.
yeah, but you done took pills and shit, and you done changed your whole shit. Testosterone
You
and
talking about
estrogen
that?
and shit.
You talking about that deep? I don't even know if you
That's
can go
what
back.
it, or don't
Can't-
cut your dick off and
I don't
shit,
even know if you can go back.
or
So
cut your
what-
titties off and shit. And got a beard and shit.
So you can't, bro. You can't go back if you cut the motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't no going back.
So at that point, you still a transformer.
Yeah, definitely. Just gotta-
Although Optimus Prime don't cut his dick off to transform to the truck.
Optimus Prime ain't got it.
I'm just saying. Well, he don't cut his muffler off. He don't cut his.
I knew that
motherfucking-
was coming.
He don't cut his fuel injector off to
he don't cut his oil line.
transform to the back to the robot.
He don't take his oil pan out.
Yeah. Yeah, he don't just dump all his oil out the engine and shit when he turns back to the robot.
Oh, that's fucking funny. So damn funny.
Man, that's stupid.
Man, we gonna get motherfucker down, put in jail for this shit. Toxic, man. You toxic, bro. To think like that.
It ain't me, nigga. I just see through the bullshit.
I mean, well, how did Jenner do it?
How the who? What you mean, do what?
Didn't he? Oh, he didn't go through the transformation. He just
I don't think
started
he cut
dressing like a woman.
I don't think he cut his fuel injector off. His carburetor.
Nah. Damn. What they call that motherfucker? That be on the front of the damn car.
The grill, the little emblems.
Yeah. What they call it?
Man, I don't even know what they call that shit. The little
When it-
symbol.
Yeah, like the Jaguar.
Yeah.
The
emblem. Yeah. Hood emblem. Hood ornament. Hood ornament. Whatever the fuck.
Yeah, he didn't cut that off. Ain't no going back, man. Once you do that, you stuck.
Yeah, that's like Optimus Prime, like transforming from a fucking big rig to like one of them little Mini Coopers or something. You can't go back to the big rig, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What's them little tiny little cars? Smart cars. You turn into a smart car and try to turn back to a fucking 18-wheeler.
And they go from diesel to damn gas powered to motherfucking
Battery and shit.
battery.
Charge up. Without a real motor. That shit sounds like
That's crazy.
go from and try to go back. Nah, you can't go back. They know about it.
Just because of the fact that the internet is worldwide is a way to motherfucking damn enact war.
Oh shit, I ain't see over there.
On people. War
You don't know nothing about civil
war
rights,
on the
man. That's before
mind,
your
war
time.
on the emotions, war on all that shit, bro. Bro, I seen a unisex fucking bathroom in a church.
Hey, you want some cookies,
I went to
man?
the, I'm good.
Oh, you?
I went to that concert. They had no gender bathroom.
Yeah, they doing it in
I
big
ain't used
places.
them motherfuckers. I said I gotta go in here, and that shit was awkward at first,
It's very awkward.
but I'm comfortable with what I do. It's weird, and I wouldn't know. Like if I had kids, I'd definitely like a daughter.
There was kids in there when you went in
My
there?
son neither.
It was kids.
Yeah.
I mean, it was in the
Oh, it was an adult.
No, it wasn't. No. It was no age limit. Yeah, a lot of concerts. There wasn't a
Concert.
Yeah,
There was little kids in the bathroom too?
No, it wasn't no little kids. It wasn't no kids. There
Right.
was a young nudie concert, but it was some teenagers there, 16.
In the same bathroom?
I don't know how old they were. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really pay attention to their bands.
No, I'm saying you walk up in there and there's women in there? Like,
Oh yeah, it was some female. It was.
what, they had urinals and shit?
You know, they had a bunch of doors, like stalls, sit down stalls, and they had like maybe 4. It was bigger than the regular band.
And they still had urinals in there too? That's what I'm talking about, man.
So you taking a piss, bitch just walking behind you and shit?
This is nuts. Nigga, tell me it ain't nuts. That's crazy.
So this shit just happening?
Yeah, it's right uptown. What's that? The Music Factory.
What you got down there?
What's that? What's the name of that? Underground Fillmore.
Yeah.
Fillmore. Yeah. They got a unisex joint there. It threw me off because that was the first time I seen one up like personally. And I looked. I was like, let me go up in here.
Tunnel had a unisex bathroom.
But
That shit
when
was
I
unheard
went,
of,
it was-
though.
it was
Back-
the
that was
females
like
coming out.
90s.
I didn't, it wasn't like I was usually while they was in there. They was coming out.
I mean, wasn't no funny looks or nothing. Like,
Everybody was, you gotta understand, bro. You old fashioned, we old fashioned. So at the end of the day, we see that we awkward feeling. Them, they probably give you a handshake.
bro, they ain't gonna be satisfied till somebody get raped.
It done happened.
I mean, you understand this shit been in play. They been trying to, you remember when they had that shit in Atlanta? Where they went past that one bill? To
Yeah.
Get the unisex.
That was
Yeah,
here.
that was a Charlotte
That
shit
was
too.
here.
I thought that was in Atlanta.
That was here. That's why the
Oh, yeah, that was.
That's why
With the Hornets shit.
All-Star game didn't come.
Right.
And they took CIAA.
Who?
They took CIAA too.
Right.
They didn't take it.
Yeah, that was the same shit, huh?
No, they
claimed
ended up
they
getting
claimed it was
we
violence.
ended up getting the All-Star weekend, but like a year or two after that.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
we did, because I went out there.
Oh, All-Star, I ain't know.
No, after they passed it, they ended up
Right.
letting them. Yeah, they let them have it. That's the crazy part. They didn't have it, but they ended up letting them have it. I think about a year or two after they actually voted that shit in, or at least a year or two after it happened, where they wasn't voted in.
So what's that about? Money,
Politics.
What?
Because who was that who got put
politics,
in?
and money.
Who got put in? It was a dude who had got put in, and he ended up switching it.
Yeah.
Whoever was in there, whoever the governor was,
Cooper.
Cooper. That's when Cooper came in. Right.
Cooper came in, and that's when he went on ahead and passed that. But I forgot who was before him. He was not for that shit.
Boy, Cooper got
That
paid.
was your boy.
And you know
with
they
the
still
glasses.
trying to hold on to a little bit of them being part of the Bible Belt.
What was that motherfucker name? That old weasel.
I mean, that's what they
that
call
little,
it.
that beady eye motherfucker
If
name
you,
with the
if
glasses.
you go anywhere out of town, like let's say people from out of town, that's what they consider this area
I know.
part of the Bible Belt.
Yeah, but
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, we still hold on to a lot of old. Yeah, racism is crazy out here.
What was that motherfucker name, man?
It's that shit real.
what?
Racism is a cliche conversation.
Yeah, Pat McCrory. That
Yeah,
motherfucker.
McCoy, yeah.
That beady eye motherfucker. Yeah, that little fucking demon. That
Oh,
motherfucker
yeah.
looked like a demon. Anthony Fox came after him.
It's nuts.
It was Fox then McCormick.
I really readily accept this shit, man.
McCrory, I mean.
Dare let my damn daughter or my son. Man, that's crazy. But I guess they say, well, you can go in there with them, but
Going there with who?
I guess with your daughter and your son.
My child ain't going in that
Your
shit.
10-year-old daughter and your son, you go in there with them. I'm like, I don't want to go in there my damn
Everybody
self.
gotta come out. I ain't playing y'all little game and shit.
Everybody got to go.
No, everybody gotta come out before she go in there.
Close the door, lock it.
All the males gotta leave.
Damn, he just said there was urinals in there too, bro.
Yeah, nigga.
You gotta be joking me.
Yeah, it's all about debauchery and shit. Just
That is crazy.
no motherfucking rules and shit.
Y'all be ashamed of yourself, man. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself for even allowing this, man. For even
I'm gonna set that shit for 2 weeks, man.
which one?
I gotta get my shit together. I'm gonna reach out to you.
What hour 30, man?
I know you ready to go home, nigga. Yeah, you better call that place before they say they closing.
Shit. Yeah, I got it. Well, all right, man. I'm gonna end it right here, man. I hate we had to end it on that bullshit, but you know, some things just have to be said. But we got some, we got some good podcasts, good shows coming up soon. Oh yeah, and check us out live on IG at Muddy Water. You know, we've been doing it in the morning, so be looking for that. We might go live in the morning. Matter of fact, so stay tuned. But Then they claim it's not. I don't know why we're talking about this. They claim it's not an agenda. How is not an agenda?
The whole thing is
If you trying to make superheroes gay. All I can say is don't fuck with damn Batman, bro. Don't fuck with Batman and don't fuck with Wolverine.
man, fuck Batman.
Don't fuck with Wolverine, nigga. You can have Superman. Don't fuck with Wolverine.
Man, fuck home.
Nah, man. I'm just saying it don't make sense.
Except Captain Planet.
You can have Captain Planet.
Yeah.
Or Black Panther. Don't fuck with Black Panther.
No, the Silverhawks. Remember the Silverhawks? Silverhawks. This shit.
Yeah, I remember Silverhawk. Silverhawk
man.
was in space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all can have everybody else.
Oh shit, nigga, the Silverhawks. Silverhawks. Oh shit. With the little Hulk and shit. Hey man, we had 1 million cartoons to watch, nigga. All that shit is trash now. Oh yeah, the guitar dude.
Yeah, cartoons ain't nothing like they used to be. That shit is dope. It's definitely trash. That's why I say, bro.
They had their own mum run
This
shit.
is World War
The
III.
octopus.
This is World War III, bro. Propaganda, all that shit. It ain't just about killing niggas no more, man. This shit is World War III is goddamn ain't just about killing niggas no more. This shit is damn on another level.